Hey guys, welcome back to Rangers Ready Go. Today, a collector's review. This will be episode 1 of my 3rd season of collector's reviews for this channel. Today I have the Bakulaser from Bakuryuu Sentai Abaranger. Now this is the evil, quote-unquote, counterpart of the Bakulaser, which is the standard Abaranger weapon from Bakuryuu Sentai Abaranger. Here in the States, we know the series as Power Rangers Dino Thunder, which is my personal top favorite Power Rangers series. Now, in Bakuryuu Sentai Abaranger, this weapon did not exist until said movie. In the movie, this was the, as I said, this was the Bakulaser, the counterpart to the Bakulaser. This was used to control Bakuryuu, which was the evil Abaranger Zords. As I just said, this was not featured in the series at all. Was just in the movie, and there are a few differences. Obviously, the first big difference is the color. This is obviously the standard Bakulaser with a recoloring. This all right here. As it was obviously a metallic silver, and the rest of this was mainly blue, black and blue with gold accents. This has a silver accent, and it is white and gold, and has this, the blades, instead of being a metal silver color, they are this strange teal or aquamarine color. Of course, as it is with all of the toy replicas from Super Sentai series, this is not sharp. This is a very pliable plastic, rubber plastic. It's not made of PVC. And this is the standard mode for it. On switch is right here, as you can see, on, off. Now, as I switch the device on, you'll see that a light flashes on this side of the toy, not on this side, which is a little bit disappointing. However, the speaker for the toy is on this side. So we'll flip it on, and you see that nice little flash and sound indication that the device has been turned on. Now, this doesn't have a feature to where if the device is left on, it will beep or flash at you, letting you know that the toy is still on. I personally am glad that it doesn't, because I don't really care much for that feature. Because obviously, if you leave it on and you leave the room and it continuously makes that beeping sound and flashes at you, then it's just going to drain the batteries out of this thing way quicker. It does take 2 AAAs. The battery pack is found right here on this side of the grip. Trigger, as always, is where it should be. It doesn't have a large trigger. It has a very small trigger. As you can see, my entire thumb basically covers the whole trigger. And it has a slight click when pressing it, to at least let you know that it is still depressing and still working. I will flip the device on once again. And when you pull the trigger in Bakulaser mode, it just simply makes a laser blast sound. And you will hear a sound come from the speaker, obviously. Not a bad sound. And it flashes every time, but again, only flashes on this side. I don't understand why only on that side. And of course, being the counterpart to the Bakulaser from Bakuryuu Sentai Abaranger, this also transforms into a saber, which you can, using, on this side, 2 small buttons that can be depressed. You press down, it unhooks from that, pulls out, you'll hear a click, and then for this one here, depress, and then lift up, and it'll click, lock into place. You'll see a flash and hear an indication sound, and it is now in saber mode, which is not bad looking. And when it comes to the size of most of these toy collectibles, these weapon replicas from Super Sentai, at least they're more accurate to show size than say, Bandai of America was. Now, obviously, Hasbro now has the rights to making the toys here in America for our Power Ranger series, and hopefully they take a page out of Bandai of Japan's book and keeps the weapons, the replicas, to more show-accurate size and doesn't dumb them down to scale a child's hands and parts and whatnot. So please, Hasbro, if you're listening, this obviously is an old series, so I don't expect you to redo toys from an old Power Ranger series, but anything from this point on, Beast Morphers, an adaptation of Kyu Ranger, whatever have you, make sure that the morphers and the weapons are all more accurate size. Now I'm a full-grown man, and the handle of this, it barely fits my hand comfortably. So not the worst thing in the world. It's actually a really cool toy. I just wish that it actually had some more sound functions. That would be nice. And while it's in saber mode real quick, if you press the trigger, you'll still get a light up here. But this time, you're getting a slashing sound. And of course, no light here, but the speaker is located here. So I wish it could be louder as well. That's one little downside to this weapon, is that the sound effects could be much louder, and it should have included a light for both sides instead of just the one. But I really like the presentation of this. It's really cool. It's in my mind, I think it's cooler than its counterpart, the Bakulaser, which was again the Abarangers, the Rangers' standard weapon that you find on their hips as soon as they morph. It's not one of their special weapons that they call upon, like the spear or the Terra Grips or the Tricera Shield, that kind of stuff. But overall, a very, very nice collectible weapon. I really enjoy it. And to put it back into laser mode, you just reverse the process, depressing the buttons on the other side, well, till they lock into place. Fairly simple. And again, I love the look of this, guys. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I'm going to be doing a lot more collector's reviews coming up. I got a lot more stuff to show you. And hopefully you guys enjoy these short little review vids. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.